paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama,
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Trevor Rogers will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that'll land foul, strike one.
First pitch, 7-10.
The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate now is Joaquin Diaz. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. The 1-0. Popped high in the air. Anderson moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The set and the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Lindor at third with 2 away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Zach Plesac is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Now into the box, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Connor Scott, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 5 homers and 21 driven in. The 1-0 delivery.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fourth.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The two in the inning for the Marlins, thanks to the two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Miami. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently third in the National League in that category.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though D-Row only one home run in this last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding the zone, but look for him to get hot again.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 17.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez. And now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, two quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big two-out knock.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes.
Count 1 and 2. Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup too.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Remain in the G until the moment you expire. You know what it is. You make nothing out of something you.
Now to the plate, here is Jorge Alfaro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the AB on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Jesus Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Ferrar Encarnacion. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Into the box, Joaquin Diaz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Scott has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Up next from Miami, John Birdie singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in now, Connor Scott. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Into the corner and slicing foul. Birdie leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The set and the 1-2 hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They lead it 2-1.